What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Ramblin Garage. It has been a very long time since I made a video. I understand that and I apologize. I do have a reason. I got cold around Thanksgiving and had that for about a week and a half, 2 weeks, and kind of lost track of the momentum that I had creating videos. I didn't have any real symptoms, so all is good. But that did kind of take me out of things, and I was just kind of inside all day, staying away from people. So my apologies for that. We're going to kick the new year off. I hope you guys saw our kind of summary of 2021 video, just a little montage I put together. We're going to kick off 2022 with a quick giveaway. I am not advertising this. If you are watching this, you know. Make sure to subscribe, comment below. If you comment, I don't care what you comment. Tell me what you're doing for the winter, something like that. We're going to random number generate 1 through however many comments there are. If I get number 2, we're going to pick the second comment, and so on and so forth. So I will announce the winner probably in a later video, and I'll send you guys, I think, a $50 gift card to somewhere of your choosing, just as a little thank you for all that we did in 2021. So let's see what we got going on in 2022. I am moving into a new storage space, a new shop space. It's winter, not a whole lot going on. But we do have a couple products that I want to test. I want to start doing some more videos on these products so that you guys can kind of check them out. So let's take a look over here. I go to Advanced and I get products from time to time that are on clearance. So the Back to Black heavy duty trim cleaner kit. McGuire's has a different Back to Black product that I think is pretty good, so we're going to try that out. I don't even know what all this is. An all chrome polish. B12 chem tool, people have used that often and have really good results. So maybe we'll run that through like the Concorde or something that'll have a lot of smoke. That's fuel injection cleaner. So maybe we won't run that through the intake, but I would like to seafoam the Concorde. This I'm looking kind of forward to. This is a Mother's product, Trim, Restore, and Coat. Fluid film, I don't know if we're going to be able to review very well, but then just some Formula 88 cleaner and degreaser. Again, that'll be pretty nice for like the GTA engine bay and stuff. My garage is a mess. I have not spent a whole lot of time out here outside of just tossing stuff out here, so I apologize for the mess. But you have the, that's a new carb for the Concorde. We're going to lower that thing and just make it reliable. So that's coming. I do have the Rancho rear shocks that I've not put in yet. I think I might not put those in my truck and just finish out that video. Let's see here. These are for the GTA. I am doing all new suspension on the GTA. I'm not lowering it or anything. I'm just making it, factory OEM replacements. So there's that. I have a BMR strut tower brace for the GTA. I have some other odds and ends. Those are brakes for the truck. I believe that's all for the Rambler, and then down there is actually for the Concorde. So we have all sorts of stuff coming in spring, probably not a whole lot coming for the next couple of months as we get through the next couple of months of winter, but things are coming. And I forgot, my mom got me a Hart 6-gallon. This is a wet and dry vacuum, but it's also a shampoo machine. People have been raving about these. They were on sale around Christmas, and my mom was looking for Christmas ideas, so I was like, yo, I'll try that out. So that'll be cool. We'll get to extract the GTA a little bit. And my truck seat in the back is nasty with the puppy. So that's coming. All right, so that's enough of the random crap that I have sitting around in my garage. There's more parts over there. There's just stuff everywhere. We're going to go out to storage right now. We're going to check out the new unit. And this video is going to be moving to the new unit and just seeing what we have for space out there. I have 2 cars in my unit now, as most of you guys know. We should be able to get 3 in this new unit. So that means probably the Concorde or maybe a different car. I am looking at possibly a second daily driver come spring, just to get a little bit better gas mileage in my truck and to have something a little more kind of neat to drive. So more info to come on that, but let's head out to storage. All right, guys, so we're out here at storage. This is the new unit. A friend of mine was actually in here before, and he gave me a heads up that he was moving out, so I got to sneak in here. Sometimes these bigger units are hard to find. I just measured, it's about 26 feet deep. The one we have now is about 20 feet, maybe just a touch shorter. It's really hard to see, but here's Charlie. We moved from like just right here to like 4 rows over, like 6 months ago. So now we're gonna move all the way back, unfortunately, but I have been selling some stuff. You guys will see what I sold once we get over in my current unit. We're just gonna move some small stuff today. Similar to how it's always been, we're just gonna get stuff on the wall, stuff on the back wall. We're gonna put my LED lighting on the ceiling. This is gonna be my last unit that I move into for a while because it is the biggest one they have, so I might get some new lighting, like some bars back there, and then run some, horizontally here. But here it is. There's a lot of space in here. The plan is to, like in my other unit, have the Rambler here, GTA here. Both are about 17, 18 feet wide. And then we have the Concorde, which I think I can get in here, put it on the dollies and put it sideways in the spring. That thing's about 6 feet wide. So that puts us at about 23 feet. Then we have another 3 feet in the back to put the motors and all that stuff at. So that's the plan. Let's go hop back in the truck. We'll check out the other unit. You guys will see what I've sold lately. Okay, so for those of you that haven't seen it, this is the current unit, I believe about 20 feet deep. It feels a lot more narrow, or a lot more shallow than that after being in the other one, but it could just be that I have all my junk in here. So you guys might see I don't have the Aramaki bikes anymore. I did sell those. That was kind of the goal all along, is to restore them. I'm not a big bike guy. I was kind of hoping to keep a collection, but then I got what I needed out of them. So they are gone. If you guys see any more that you want to see me redo on the channel, be sure to let me know, especially looking for a Sportster. That would be cool. What we're going to be doing today, I think, is just grabbing some of these boxes, probably the lawnmowers and the pressure wash, and we're just going to run those over to the other unit so we have a little more room in here. We're going to be coming back out the next couple of nights, eventually going to get the GTA over there. The GTA is getting Hawk 17-inch reproduction wheels, by the way, so I can get some different tires on there. So that'll be kind of cool to see, along with a few suspension upgrades, as you guys saw earlier. But yeah, I'm going to grab some of this stuff. I'm going to move it over there. We're going to end this video for today and come back probably tomorrow. All right, truck is pretty much loaded. As much as I'm going to do tonight, you can see I just took the boxes back there and I have more clear walk space in here. I'm not planning on moving the cars until I kind of get the lights down. I want to be able to put the lights up. So we got to pull those down. They're super simple, 2 screws a piece. And then I have this guy back here. It's just a wireless, words aren't coming to me, wireless trigger. So I'll be relocating that over to the other unit, and then I'll move the cars. But that's what we're going to do in here for today. We're going to lock this up. And the goal is to come here little by little, night by night, take some of this stuff, and then really only have the engines and transmissions to take back over there by Saturday. So today is Wednesday. I think we can get that done. So let's head back over there. About 24 hours later and things are moving here. Got the Rambler over here. This thing is not a winter car. As you guys saw, it does not want to start. I think there might be a little bit of possibly ice in the system here because it started overheating as well. You would think the ice would melt away, but you could hear some like kind of steam building up or something. I don't know what's going on. It was on the driver's side. I don't know, whatever. But Rambler's in here. You can see I got about, I don't know, at least 2 feet there, maybe 2.5, 3 feet. Let me go in the back here and turn the light on. we've got probably another, I don't know, 8-9 feet back here. So there is a good bit of room in here with the car in here. As you can see, I just have crap kind of just piled up in the back here. We're going to do similar design as before. We're going to have engines on this side, shelving over there. I'm thinking about getting a couple new racks. I actually think this unit is slightly wider than my other one, so we might have a little more room. But the goal is going to be to have everything on the wall over there as opposed to this wall, so then I don't have everything up against the GTA. Started putting in lighting a little bit. The outlets in these lights are terrible. So I think what I'm gonna do is just get one of the adapters that replaces the light bulb instead of replacing the whole light housing this time. So the way we're gonna do this is, you can see I have one of these in here. We're gonna run a extension cord from here, and then it's gonna shoot here and all the way back. So we'll have a surge protector out there, so we'll blow that before we blow any like real circuits. So we'll have power back there, no lights back there, and then we have this one here that's not plugged in because that outlet is terrible too. That one's gonna run over here, and then we'll just have a surge protector up front, so we'll have 2 power outlets. I have to go get those, but that's kind of what it's looking like we're gonna do. I meant to take half the lighting here and put it in here, and then do the other half of the lighting once I get that done. But I stopped doing that with the Rambler sitting outside because it got a little hot and that outlet wasn't working. This outlet kind of works. Thought I'd get some lights, but that's not the case. So that's all we're gonna do for tonight. We're gonna be back tomorrow. We'll get these outlets fixed up. We'll get some actual lights in here. We'll get the GTA over here and hopefully start moving some motors. But we'll see. I'll talk to you guys shortly. Fast forward a couple days and we are in here. I had to get out of my other unit by yesterday. So I kind of just put my head down and got everything moved over here with my cousin. Thankfully, he helped me out because this car, the frickin' VAT system went out. I don't know if it went out or if I got a new key and it just would not start, but this thing can be irritating. So we had to pull it over here with the truck, which I couldn't have done by myself, so big shout out to my cousin for helping me out. I'll put pictures, I'll put that right now. That was just kind of silly, but we did get it over here. It started snowing and it was all crappy out. So this car has no longer never seen snow. I don't even know if that's the case, but there's a little snow never hurt nobody. So this car's here. The Rambler is obviously here. I did get some lighting put up, only down one side so far. And don't look at how straight it is because it's not straight. But we're gonna do the same thing over there on top of the Rambler, and then we have the 2 across. So there's gonna be plenty of light in here. I don't know when those are gonna get here. Actually, I think I have one more that I can hang up in here right there. So maybe I'll do that today. The goal of today, while we're here, I'm gonna wrap up this video. It's just gonna be getting things a little more organized. As you can see, I kind of just shoved things back in here as we were going, just because I needed to get out of my other unit. So we're gonna get everything organized, get some shelves put up there and stuff on the shelves. There's still a little bit in my truck, and as you can see, I have room on the shelves back there. Looking here, we're gonna measure this, but this is about the furthest in that I'm gonna put the cars. And then if we look to where the engines are there, I think we have 8 or 9 feet there, so I gotta measure that. That should be enough to really fit the Concorde in here. It's gonna be tight, but if it's gonna be in the winter, I don't care how tight it is. The Rambler can go another 2.5 feet forward. I just backed it in and left it. So one more car fitting across the side here and possibly room over there, because this is 20-ish feet wide here. And the Concorde's only 17, I think. I might have measured it. It might only be actually 15. I don't know. I'll have to look. But we should have room for not only a Concorde here and room to walk around, but maybe like an ATV or something over there. I want to get into another project, kind of like I was with the Irmakis, so maybe even a motorcycle. But let's continue. I do have a sale pile over there without the fender. So starting a sale pile. I will share it with you guys in a new video. Everything that we have for sale, there are AMC, Pontiac, there's parts from everything. So I'll make a new video on that. But let's get some organization done. Let's get some little shelves put up there. As you can see, I have one that's, I don't know if you can tell in the video, not really level. I actually think the ceiling of this place is kind of built like at a peak, because I put my level on there and it's level. But anyways, enough talking. Let's get going and start wrapping up this the storage area so we can start bringing in more projects. First thing I kind of want to do is see if this thing will start. I think the battery's kind of dead because my tender wasn't doing as good of a job as it should have done. But I have the original key here. Myself a little extra room maybe. So I have the original key here. We'll see if I have an actual VATS issue or if I just had a key issue. What happens is if I use the other key that I use, and I use the multimeter on here to get the ohm rating on the resistor, so it should be correct, but it's possible that I am one off. VATS will lock out for 4 minutes. I didn't know that was a thing until last night. So let's see. Security light goes away. Well, that's a thing. Turns out the key was the problem. I backed that out just a little bit so I don't get too many fumes in here. I'm gonna start cleaning up. Let you guys watch me real quick. We'll start with the shelves. I don't think I'm gonna put any of the fenders and stuff on the wall. I have a good bit that I want to put on the wall yet. As you can see, I have fenders down there. This is, I think, 7 feet deeper than my last unit. So we will have really from about here to here of extra space on the wall. So my goal is to keep that wall with nothing on it next to the GTA, so that I can kind of use that as my side of the wall that I don't want shit to fall off of and potentially hit a car. So that's kind of what that is. So let's get to it. We'll put some flags up over there, just to make it look a little nicer in here, and start cleaning up. All right, so we cleaned up a little bit, got the shelves looking a little bit more full. Got that shelf up. I did a good job of actually measuring to see if those are the same height. Of course they are not, and we're not gonna fix that because I don't care, it'll work the same. And then just got some kind of wall art. I did say I wasn't gonna hang stuff, but those are screwed in there and not going anywhere. So stuff like that I might hang over here, but I have radiators and stuff that I had on the wall, AC parts that could potentially fall off, and I don't want that up there. So yeah, that's that. Got the car pushed back in a little bit, and I let it warm up and everything. I don't like starting the cars during the winter, so I let that get up to temp, get all the condensation out of it, and just let it heat cycle. I did the same thing when I brought the Rambler over, and that's kind of that. So I do have a pile of for sale. I have a bunch of stuff that I'm selling, not just this pile, so I'm going to do a separate video for next week on those items with prices. So take a look out for that if you guys are interested. I think that's about it. I do have some obvious organization left to do, but we're going to leave it for now. I'm getting a little cold. It's 20 degrees out, and I forgot gloves. So that's kind of that for now, guys. Welcome to the new storage area. So we got a little work left to do, but that's okay. I'm going to get new lighting in here. I also ordered some of the 17-inch Hawks replica wheels for this thing and some brand new Firestone Firehawk 500s, I think they are. So those are coming in. I'll do a video on those. We'll get them mounted. We'll get them put on the car, at least one half of the car or whatever I can get to in here. And or I might just wait for the spring. I don't know. We're halfway through January. We got a couple more months of this cold weather, and then we'll be back to having fun. So I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me. Again, if you watched this far or you saw in the beginning, comment below what you're doing this winter, what projects you have coming on. We'll pick a random person in the comments and give you a $50 gift card to wherever you would like, or I'll just pay you $50. I don't care. Just as a token of appreciation for myself, because this channel has been growing consistently, although not very fast, it has been growing consistently. And there have been profits because of that for myself, which helped by the GTA. It's helped by other stuff like the Holley Sniper EFI, and it does help. So I want to pay back to you guys and thank you guys for that. And that's kind of that. So I will see you guys in the next video. The next video will be a sale video after that. I don't know yet. So we'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.